Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world,
Oh, there he is.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Rip Camelucci. A busy noon show. Over 20 boxes, over 2 hours of breaking nonstop, especially late in the show. We're back for more, Rip. The same two knuckleheads back at it. I cannot wait to get started. About to have the brand new Diamond Series up with all the headliners out there. The Stash and Cash still has 6 boxes left. Plenty of heat left in that series. Cannot wait to get started. How are you doing on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon, sir?
Oh, you asking me?
Asking you.
Oh, well. Y'all, come on. That's all you got?
No, Rip's not overwhelmed or anything. He wants more.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, says Rip Camelucci. We'll bring it on all or nothing here in the break room during an awesome 3 p.m. show. We'll get the show started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the randomizer. How about 6 on the dot? Man, it keeps being 6. I swear, Rip, it has been 6 like 4 shows in a row or 4 out of 5 for me. I am stuck on 6 on that dice roll. So we have no pre-fills, but we are getting close on some series. We will do a top to bottom rundown, a tour of the UA live break page here. We'll start with that brand new series, the Diamonds, 30 boxes, all authentics. I know the Vault had some reps. The Diamond series, outside of some specialty series, right? And we get some Speed Flex series, you know, of series that are in the room often. The only one that offers all authentics consistently. No reps, no jerseys, no minis, all autographed, authenticated authentics. That includes, by the way, Josh Allen's Speed Flex, which is going for around $1,700 on some retail websites. We got a Bo Nix. Who would have thought Bo Nix has a better quarterback record than Josh Allen, than Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, all these dudes? Bo Nix a winner, baby. That beautiful Bronco authentic. We have that buzz, the honeycomb pattern on that Derrick Henry Speed Flex. Take a closer look at this thing. Oh my God. This is like a ripped. It's got purple. It's got gold. It's got everything for one of the best running backs in football, King Derrick Henry. Here's that drip Justin Jefferson. For the folks that were chasing Jefferson in the last show, We got an even better Jefferson this time. It's a drip Jay Jettas for maybe the best receiver in football. Here's that Andre Johnson with that white and red pattern, number 80, Hall of Fame, 24 inscription, Houston Texans' best offensive player of all time. We got a Deion Sanders on the Falcon lid, prime time, one of the most expensive signatures in the game for defensive players, the greatest corner ever, Aiden Hutchinson, the great young pass rusher, perhaps the best season anyone's having. I know we talk a lot about Jonathan Taylor, but Jackson Smith and the Jigba, leading all receivers in receiving yards, could become the first guy ever with 2,000 yards in a single season. And Jay has said on that Seahawk Lunar, we have something extremely rare in the break room. A LaDainian Tomlinson jet speed flex. He's normally a Charger. This is a jet one. That salute to service for one of the best running backs ever, LT. Speaking of all-time great running backs, Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher, the greatest Cowboy of all time, Emmitt Smith on the STS. So a lot of good options, guys. You can double up with 2 speed flexes, Josh Allen and Daniel Tomlinson in the AFC East. You can double up Aiden Hutchinson with Justin Jefferson in the NFC North. We have some secondary headliners in here. Brock Bowers, Devon Achane, and Kushan Judkins. Devon Achane getting that secondary headliner status he deserves, Rip.
Should be photoed.
AFC East could double up with Allen and LT, the terrific running back. So Bo Nix, by the way, pairs with Brock Bowers. So we have 10 photoed headliners, 3 secondary, 13 and 30 chance at a headliner, all authentic helmets in the diamonds. So that'll be a hot break today. We have the single and double up. We can also put up a quad if you guys would like. Do let us know. Speaking of quads, we have a quad up in the Stasher Cash. Shane Carr. Let me double check my email as well. I did shoot you an email, Shane. The double and the single are on fire right now in this series. You've got 2 spots in the quad. We can give you 4 spots in a double if you would like instead. Please let us know if you're interested, my man, to move this break quicker. We only have 6 boxes left, and we have 3 headliners left. That includes the Jerry Rice Rave Authentic, the greatest wide receiver of all time. Rice, baby, Jerry Rice. That is a clean lid if I ever saw one on Jerry Rice. 2 secondary headliners, Warren Moon and Javonte Williams. If you win a secondary rep helmet, we can give you $250 back in store credit instead of the rep helmet. If you win a non-headliner authentic, we'll give you $350 back in store credit. The Jerry Rice, if you win it and don't want it, which why would you not want a Jerry Rice, by the way, we'll give you $700 back in store credit for the GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. So awesome series. There's no single up right now because we have the quads bought into and the doubles bought into. 6 boxes left, 4 boxes in the quad, 2 boxes in the double. If Shane Carr wants to move to a double, we can reopen the single. That is entirely up to Shane, though, because we don't move folks unless they specifically agree or request to be moved. We have the jersey break, down to 15 jerseys left, 6 headliners left. 4 of them are photoed. Bo Nix, the terrific quarterback with the first place Broncos. CeeDee Lamb, a top 5 receiver in football. Tyreek Hill, along with Devontae Adams, the best receiver of this generation, the Cheetah. Baker Mayfield, with the toughest son of a gun, top 10 quarterback in football on that awesome red jersey for the Bucks. Couple of secondary headliners, Travis Etienne Jr. and Ricky Williams in the jerseys as well. College, 6 boxes left in the college series. Got 2 headliners left. That includes the greatest college or pro season ever, in my opinion. Over 2,600 yards rushing for Barry Sanders. Very nice on that clean lid, Barry Sanders. We have the secondary headliner, actually not secondary, a mini helmet of the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, on the Gator Mini. That's in the Big Man on Campus College series. 4 boxes left in the 1 and 4. We got a 1 in 4 chance to win for every spot you buy. 4 boxes, 2 headliners left. Where are we at, hockey fans? Mark Messier, licensed Rangers jersey. That is super duper cool on one of the best hockey players of all time. Secondary headliner, Kurt Warner still out there. The Hall of Fame quarterback with those 2 MVPs. We have the last box in the practice squad. This bad boy goes. We drop a brand new series with brand new headliners. Then we have that a 1 in 4 single up as well, and then the diamond single for you guys. We have the mystery box tab where you can purchase the jerseys. I have $152.99, 15% off all mystery boxes, part of our Black Friday week sale. We have the Speed Flex up now for $959.99. We got some minis up, some authentic helmets, and we do have the headliner package, a mini, a jersey, a rep, and an authentic, $1644.99. Or it could be free to you if you join the SIG Club. Make sure you join our Signature Club Rewards program. It is free to join. Very, very nice program here, guys. Once you get Goat Collector, you receive a headliner package that includes a top player from a mini, a jersey, a replica helmet, and an authentic helmet mystery box. We have a Refer a Friend program as well. You refer your friend, click this link. They get $50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you also get $50 back in a UA gift card. So, guys, let us know what you want to rock and roll with. Options are plentiful. Rip, you already know what I'm going to ask. Some of the best items in the room. Where are you headed, my man?
Andre Johnson, Derrick Henry. Andre Johnson, Derrick Henry.
Here's the Andre Johnson. I actually am not to say that Andre Johnson is not great, but this Derrick Henry helmet, wow. It's got the split, it's got the splat, it's got the gold, it's got the silver, the black. I love this helmet. Watch the video, Rip. It's even better in the video than the graphic. The graphic does not do the helmet justice. Ooh. That's the best way to put it for King Derrick Henry. That's an awesome, awesome speed flex. The best running back of this generation. Could be a top 5 running back of all time. A customized helmet I've never seen before. Not saying it's a 1 of 1, but it might be. Also, the Andre Johnson's really good. I'm not disagreeing. My second favorite, though, is the drip. I love the drip design, that white and purple drip for Jay Jetta's Justin Jefferson. That thing is cool. I think it's better than the Rave one we saw the last show. A lot of folks were chasing the one last show. This one's even better. The Vault had some reps. This one has no reps. All authentics in the diamonds. So I think we're on the same page. I also, look, yes, he's more well known as a Charger. Yes, we get Tomlinson a lot as a Charger. It's kind of fun to have some PC items that are unique, Rip. The guy on the different team. That LaDainian Tomlinson on a Jet Speed Flex. I love that. That is super cool, super different. But, you know, you get people to come to your house asking, who is that? And you're like, LT. They're like, but that's a Jet helmet. Yeah, LT played for the Jets. He did play for the Jets, Mr. LaDainian Tomlinson. And then, of course, I know it's not a custom flex, but you know me and my blue visors.
Oh, boy,
Josh Allen Speed Flex with the blue visor. That's perfect. So, a lot of good options, guys. Hopefully you're good on this awesome Wednesday afternoon. I know a lot of you guys, us included, are just catching their breath after that awesome noon show.
Woo.
The 9 a.m. show was great, too. Last night's show was good. Catch your breath for 5 minutes, but don't wait too long. Keep those orders going. No doubt about that. 12 folks tuning in right now as we are settling into the UA Live break room. By the way, I'm looking at what Fanatics.com is currently charging for a Josh Allen Speedflex. I was saying $1,700, $1,800. Well, they've upped it even more. Every week I look, the Josh Allen helmet autograph price rises.
Going up and up and
so,
up and up.
Yes, on eBay, you might find it a little bit cheaper. You also always have that risk on eBay with the authentication, with the certs. But this is the retail value of a Josh Allen helmet on Fanatics.com. By the way, they're out of stock. So in case you're wondering, they're having no problem selling these out. $1,999.99. That's what it's going for on Fanatics.com.
Huh. Well.
Autographed, certified Josh Allen Speedflex. Now, of course, you got to get a little bit lucky, Rip, but you can win that helmet for only $103 in our diamond single, or $206 in the double, and you can get the Damian Tomlinson as well. So, I mean, we could be looking at $2,000 to $3,000. Actually, I mean, heck, if that's $2,000 alone, we could be looking at $3K in value, perhaps, with a Josh Allen and an LT. And for the folks that are going to say, well, I found that helmet cheaper online, I'll say this, Rip. His retail value a couple years ago, you know what it was? It was like $600-700 on an authentic. Now it's up like closer to $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 on the authentic. His Speed Flex was less than $1,000 a couple years ago.
Man.
So his autograph value is going up. Like maybe you get it now on eBay for $1,200, $1,300, but in 3-4 years, you won't even find it for $2,000 on eBay. His price is going up. One of the hottest names in memorabilia. Right now, behind Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady, the most expensive signature in the game, Josh Allen. That's actually the one that's worth the most money. I know Henry looks the coolest. Jettas looks cool. Andre Johnson looks cool. Sheer retail value, that Josh Allen is where it's at, Rip Camelucci. That's where it's at, JA17. So we do have some action in that break. Looks like the single's getting attacked, right?
Yeah, it is.
So the single is down to 4 to go, guys. $103 here for sure. So awesome stuff in the diamonds. So get your spots, guys. No doubt about that. A lot of great stuff in this series for sure. I mean, even some of the other names in here, like Jackson Smith-Njigba, man. This dude is no joke.
He's having that year.
And he might break Megatron's single season receiving record. There was a little graphic I saw this weekend in the NFL. It was actually on Red Zone, Rip. Are you a Red Zone viewer at all?
I wish I were.
Okay, I love NFL Red Zone. I watch it every weekend. Sometimes I'll tune away to focus in on a Bears or Chiefs game. For the most part, though, I'm a avid Red Zone viewer. This week, for example, Chiefs are on Thanksgiving. Bears are on Black Friday. Noon window, all about the Red Zone. So they're showing a graphic of the all-time single-season leaders for the Seahawks in receiving yards. He already got that record, breaking DK Metcalf's record in like 11 games. And number 2 previously, now number 3 was Steve Largent, who had like 4 of the top 8 seasons. A break room regular, Steve Largent. Made me chuckle a little bit. I was like, Steve Largent, we get him all the time in the break room.
Steve Largent.
Put some respect on Steve-O.
3 to go in the diamond single.
So I'll drop that link in the chat. I'll drop our live break page link. Here's that link for all the breaks. Specifically, I will drop in that diamond single link. That is 3 spots to go. 3 here in the UA Live break room. Here you guys go. Diamond single, 3 spots left. So that will be the one I'm guessing they will attack this show. I can see some action in the stash or cash as well, because we get some money back if you guys don't like your helmets, especially with the Jerry Rice still out there. This one could have some action. But if I had to guess the hot break in the 3 p.m. show, definitely, Rip, it'll be this one, the diamond single. All authentics, the best bang for your buck. The authentic helmets are worth the most money. So those are the ones to get after, right? Those are the ones to get after. No doubt about that. So let me know, guys. Let me know what you want to do. How are you guys doing on a Wednesday afternoon? A little bit quiet in the chat. Obviously, first and foremost, let us know what boxes you want, what helmets you want, but also let us know what you're up to this week. Obviously, Thanksgiving week. Are you guys traveling? Are you staying local? Any fun plans? Do let us know. We'd love to hear what you guys are doing for the Thanksgiving holidays. We do have Thanksgiving shows tomorrow. It'll be just 11 a.m. and then a 1:30 show with Robbie Lopez and our guy Luke, behind-the-scenes maestro Luke, the man that makes all these awesome series. You'll be seeing him on the air. Luke has not been on the air in a hot minute, Rip. Fun fact, my first show I ever hosted, Luke was my producer.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a Sunday 2 p.m. show.
Ultimate Autographs lore right here.
Right? So it was, so we used to be on 2 and 7 on weekends. Now it's changed 2 and 7 all day, actually,
Yeah.
Monday through Friday. So it was a 2 p.m. show on a Sunday. It was technically my third time on the air, not counting training because I produced a couple shows that first week, but it was my first big time captain seat as the host on a Sunday afternoon, Rip. I remember it. We had one pre-fill and we did 2 boxes for the show. Boy, things have come a long way here in the UA Live break room. Who was your first producer? Do you remember?
Well, that would be who I started the morning shows with.
Mike.
Mike Napolitano.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
The Italian bread man.
So we are at 2 to go. 2.
Like, y'all just seriously let 2 rookies just run a whole show.
That's what we do here. That's what we do. A lot of great folks have been part of UA the last 4 or 5 years. Thank all you guys for sure. No doubt about it. Some awesome folks here in the break room. I can see our marketing guru Mike is out here cranking out some awesome graphics for the upcoming days. Thank you, Mike, if you're listening. I do see the messages. I will respond, not ignoring them, but appreciate you, Mike, for getting all that done. Our guy. Awesome. So 2 to go. Thank you, Mr. Mike. Rip, you ready for this? You ready for some boxes? Because I do often find myself, I like being at home, but a couple of days away from the break room, you kind of miss it a little bit.
I can
If you want to break with me, I won't be here tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I'll be here Friday night. So I'm here for the 6 p.m. show Friday night, but not here Saturday or Sunday. So it's going to be 3 out of 4 days without work. And it's the early show today. So I feel like I won't be in the room the next few days. You're not in much either. You're in what day? Well, you're in Friday, and actually you are in for the U After Dark show.
I'm Friday.
You won't be here tomorrow, though.
AM and Friday AM.
Yes.
Well, Saturday AM, technically.
I'm excited for that UA After Dark show. I might have to sneak a peek of that show with you and Ravi. That might be a lot of fun.
Be careful. No peeking.
Right? Golf is gone in the stash, Brian. Jerry Rice, though, was left, my man. If you're a Jerry Rice fan, Brian Smith, I would get after it, brother. Rice, baby. Is Shane Carr listening by chance? If you are listening, Shane, let us know.
Shane-O.
I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to bring up the same question a million times. But if you are listening, Shane, I do have a question for you. It's not, you don't have to do it. Just have a little potential question / offer for Shane Carr.
Do you like me? Circle yes or no.
No, this isn't grade school.
Oh, okay.
All right? Those were good times. Usually my circle was no. That's what happens. No.
Come on.
Sorry. Diamond single is sold out. Ready to mingle here. And go ahead and drop me a box number. We got some new blood in this break. Corey,
blood.
hopefully I don't butcher this. Schwein. Schwein, let us know, Corey, what team you like and how you heard about the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Derek Woolsey, also same question to you. Tobias Walter. Gary Playford, a name I don't recognize personally. Jesse Barrera, new customer as well. I do recognize some guys in this break, though. They're Viking fans. Michael Arias and Todd Meyer.
Skull. I
We
wonder
got
what
a
they're
drip
after.
Justin Jefferson flex. It makes sense why they're in this break. So 1 through 30, guys. First box in this new series. Let us know what number you want. Otherwise, I'll pull up our 1 to 30 wheel spin.
There we go, Big Mike.
Big Mike with the wheel. All right, Mike. Thank you, Mr. Arias. Michael's kind of, he's skipping Thanksgiving, just going straight to Santa season because he's been gifting some items away this last
Has
week.
he?
Such a nice gentleman, Michael Arias. Just giving away some of the stuff he doesn't want. 26, we'll do 26 on the box. The Le'Veon Bell box, Rip Camelucci. Remember him? He only cost me a fantasy championship. The year I picked him first overall, didn't even want to play. And I had a decent team that year too. I finished in 3rd or 4th place. So had I used my first pick on someone better, maybe I could have won. That's what I tell myself. Anyway, we'll go. Of course, it's 6, Rip. It's always been 6 lately. I don't know why that's bothering me on my dice roll.
Magic numbers, man.
All right, so 6 coming up. Corey, in the NFC North, Derek in the NFC South, Michael has the NFC East, Todd has the NFC West, Jesse has the AFC North, Gary has the AFC South, Tobias has the AFC East, and Todd has the AFC West. 2-minute diamonds, a 2-minute warning. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First box in the series, box 6 coming up. The Jay Cutler box. Let's get cutty with it. Let's see here. Let's see just how we are starting the party. We are starting with some closer magic. Now we have the NFL's third all-time leading rusher, history of football, third most rushing yards ever, Frank Gore on the 49er salute to service authentic. Todd Meyer, Frank Gore STS. Great start, my man, on your Frank Gore. I always say, Rip, look, it's good to start with the W. I know Todd's after Jay Jettas. Heat up, warm up.
Heat up.
And win that Jefferson next.
Heat up. Warm up.
Let's go,
Heat
Todd.
up for the breaks.
I like it. I like it. This is definitely one of the most underrated players of all time. Longevity definitely helped this guy. But if you told me Emmitt Smith and Walter Payton are the only two guys ever to have a better career than him, yeah, that's it. What's up, Big Mike? Oh. You know what?
It was?
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Ah,
Okay,
shoot.
we'll redo this one. We'll do 26. He is right. You're a good, Rip. The wheel was 26. My apologies.
Thought I heard 6.
You're good. 26. But that's okay. We'll do it back. You're right, Mike. I did say Jay Cutler box. You're good. We'll redo this one. Apologies, Todd Meyer. That was not the right box. It was box 6 here. So if you're a 49er fan, think about it. You might want to think about it. If you're a Niner fan, you know what's in box 6. That is a nice little secret here. Oh boy, that Todd hopped in. Let's see what the next box is first, and we'll think of the best course of action. We might shoot Todd a little store credit or something, but let's get this next box done. Maybe Todd wins something nicer. Who knows? That was the wrong box. Apologies, Todd. We'll box this bad boy back up. Maybe this one's better. Who knows? Who knows? Alrighty. This is the right box. The wheel was on 26. Mike, good call, brother. We did grab the wrong box. This is 26 is the correct box in the set. Ooh, okay. Okay. We got ourselves a beautiful, beautiful salute to service. Drew Bledsoe authentic. Tobias Walter, congratulations on a great quarterback. Over 40,000 career passing yards. One of the best ever, Tobias Walter. So real quick, Todd, here's what I'm willing to do for Todd, if he's good with this. We can shoot him, how about 100? Let's give him, I know there's some tax as well. We can give you, Todd, for that spot where you thought you won. It was the wrong box. We can shoot him back $103 in store credit. I think that's more than fair. Again, apologies, Todd. It was box 26 at the wheel pick. We open up box 6. So we can shoot you a little bit of store credit for that spot that you thought you won with. Why don't we do that, Rip? I think that's fair, don't you think?
Yeah.
Todd's a loyal customer. He deserves it. We'll get you some money back, Todd. Again, apologies. It was technically, though, box 26. It is a Tobias win with the Drew Bledsoe. All right, very nice on that full-size authentic. Maybe get Todd some good karma. Maybe use that free money back. And win some breaks, perhaps. Win some breaks here in this awesome, awesome series. So all of the headliners left. He says, that sounds good. Appreciate you, my man. That next a single already getting bought into.
By Tobias Walter.
Tobias, fresh off a dub, Tobias is hungry. He's like, fade me, baby. Tobias is in. Justin's in. We are only 5 to go in that next single, guys. Here is that link. 5 to go in the single. Yep, I understand that, says Todd. Appreciate you for being kind, Todd. That is super nice of you, my man. Look, good people, man. These people are good customers, good people here in the room. That mix-up happens. We open up in this break room, 400 boxes a week, over a month, 1,600 over a year. We'll end up opening up, 15,000 boxes a year. And of that 15,000, it'll happen about 5 times a year where we open up the wrong box. So less than 1% of the time it happens. So appreciate you for understanding, Todd, on that, my man. Here's that diamond single. I could put the Bledsoe away, Rip. I know we have this Gronk. I think this one can go back.
Okay.
I know we have some other ones we might do for the video from the earlier show. So we can get ahead of putting Drewy away here. So let's see that Derrick Henry tonight. Well, let's see that drip Justin Jefferson tonight. Beautiful, beautiful Derrick Henry on this custom Rip Speed Flex. The golden, the purple. Speaking of purple, Justin Jefferson. I know I mentioned I love the Ram helmet, Rip. My second favorite standard helmet in the NFL is the Viking one.
Oh, okay.
I love the Speed Viking. That thing is super clean. That drip Speed Viking, Justin Jefferson. That is very, very nice. So that's the one they're after right now. The diamond single, 3 spots to go. The customers are attacking here. Attack, attack, attack. Ryan Garcia getting in as well. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, this will go quickly here. A couple spots from Ryan, putting us at that 3 to go magic number when it's more than halfway there. Seems like a diamond kind of Wednesday in the break room. Shine bright like a diamond here in our breaks. So what do you guys want in this series? Serious question for the customers in the chat. I know what Todd wants or what Michael wants. They're Viking fans. What do you guys most want in this series? Give me 3 or 4 helmets you would most want to see. Obviously, probably retail value. Josh Allen is worth the most money. I would say Derrick Henry and Justin Jefferson are the sharpest helmets. But there's some good ones. JSN, Andre Johnson, Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson on the Jets. I know Michael wants the JA-17. I can't blame you, Mike. That's an expensive autograph. And the beautiful blue visor on that Josh Allen helmet. Now that's one that I can't wait to see personally. A little bit of JA-17 in the break room. Very, very nice. And actually, you want to talk about something spooky, Rip? We got 17 viewers right now. Are we foreshadowing number 17?
Ooh.
I believe in a little bit of foreshadowing in this break room. We see it happen quite a bit in the UA Live break room. Quite a bit foreshadowing. Well, we just got 18 people watching now. One more. Maybe it's 18, Justin Jefferson. We're doing the 17, 18, 19 trend, not the 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, whatever the heck that thing is, Rip.
Just 6, 7.
6, 7?
Yep.
Okay. My apologies. That Andre Johnson's cool looking, says Ryan. I agree, man. Diamond single number 2 coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Got 2 J Jettas, says Big Mike. And that JA-17 Wyoming from the BOMS but want to build. There we go. Now we got 12 from Todd. Thank you, Todd. 12 coming off the board here in the diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond in the break room. 12. The Tom Brady number, right? Justin, Tobias, Ryan, and Todd. We'll go 6 times on the way, guys, in the 2-minute warning diamonds. The second box in this awesome, awesome 30 boxer. All right, 4, 5, and 6. You know why you're thinking 6? Because I keep talking about 6 being the dice roll, Rip. So it's stuck in all our heads. So it's 6 times 2, 12 coming up. Ryan Garcia has the NFC North. Justin Turner has the NFC South, NFC East. Tobias has the NFC West. Ryan's got the AFC North. Todd, AFC South, AFC East, and AFC West. 12 out of 30. You looking for something?
No.
Okay. We are good here. 12 of 30 guys. Diamond single 2-minute warning. All right. What's in the box? What's in the box here? Reminder, guys, all authentics. There's no replicas. Every single box is a full-size authentic lid. Man. Something about Mr. Tobias this show. Very, very nice. The 3-time Super Bowl champion, Roger Craig, a guy that's now a Hall of Fame semifinalist, I believe, this last class.
That's right.
Rightfully so. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. NFC West, Tobias Walter. Very nice. So, very cool. We got that for Mark, right, Rip? Mm-hmm. So, Mark, it's not an email anymore. It's going to get straight to your store credit. It'll be, I believe, on the right-hand side when you order. I'm seeing Niner running backs. I know one of them technically not one, but Niner running back again, Tobias Walter. That is back
Mark,
to back.
It was to whatever account was associated with that
Order.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. So I don't know if you have different email addresses out there, but whatever the order was placed on, that's the email account that store credit is
Yes.
associated with. So if you're using a different email address and a different account, it might be under that.
Yeah. So that's the key about it. If you make a new account, I know folks like to do that for the % off. It'll go to your new account. So hopefully that's the case. I do see Mark McAdams with that Yahoo. He has a different Yahoo number with an order he placed earlier. So I will check that one at the 0781 Mark McAdams. Yeah, if you have multiple accounts, make sure you're using the account that, you're getting credited stuff.
Yep.
Because you do lose your Sick Club progress, right? If you make a new account, you got to start over on the Sick Club. And our policy here is to store whatever account you ordered last with. Hopefully that makes sense there, Mark. So I'll check your other account, brother. That is probably where that money went. Nice job there, Tobias. Roger Craig, authentic. Tobias Walter. So keep it rolling, guys. Keep those diamonds rolling. The hot break in the room. Couple boxes in. We have yet to see a headliner in this series. Yet to see a headliner in the diamonds. Seen a couple of nice lids, though. Roger Craig, Drew Bledsoe. Some terrific football players from this past few decades. Very nice, Roger Craig. All right, we'll put this Gronk Speed Flex back up front here. Rob Gronkowski, the hit of the day so far. Beautiful on this Gronk lid. No doubt about that. So, guys, keep those orders buzzing. We got 16 of you guys watching on our UA Live break show on the YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Keep those orders going, and we will gladly keep the breaks rolling here. Got the best customers in the business, doing it big here on the break page. No doubt about that. So, what do you guys want to do? I'm still looking at those diamonds, man. I am still looking at those diamonds. With these names in here, excuse me, these are some massive, massive names. Josh Allen, the best quarterback in football. Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in football. Deion Sanders, the best corner ever. Emmitt Smith, maybe the best running back ever. So many good ones, guys, in the series. Don't know what team you're for, Tobias, but I have a few authentics I will trade for that, Craig. I'm 49er, said Brian Smith. There we go, Brian. Well, Brian, if you're a 49er fan, I'd get in that stash for cash, my man. Yeah, maybe you put the wrong email. That's possible, Mark McAdams. It did get sent to the account that you order with typically. So, Brian, stash for cash. 7 to go in that double box break. We only have 6 boxes left. And we have maybe the best Niner ever, Jerry Rice, on that 49ers Rave Authentic. So that's the other series up right now that's full of fire. I might get in that one if I were you, as a Niners fan. Sounds good, Mark? No problem, my man. Sounds good. So stash or cash, full-size helmet series. And that's a good one for Brian Smith as a Niners fan. But for everyone else, I think right now the hot break, rightfully so, is in the Diamonds, a brand new set of headliners, brand new series. Everything left. Every photoed headliner, every secondary headliner, 28 boxes left, 10 headliners photoed, 3 secondary, 13 and 28. So, sounds good, Mark. We have the best customer service team in the business. You know how it's done. Look into with them. So, someone got in that double box as well. 6 to go in that double. Some awesome double ups are LaDainian Tomlinson, Josh Allen in the AFC East. Justin Jefferson, Aiden Hutchinson in the NFC North. We got doubles for days, guys. 1 spot could land you 2 items in this series. 2 speed flexes, by the way. Josh Allen and LaDainian Tomlinson. That is some good possibilities, man. Again, showed off the Josh Allen. Looking at $2,000 in retail value for a JA-17. $1,999.99 is what it's up on Fanatics.com. You want to lowball this thing? You want to say it's worth less? You can find it less online. I'll tell you what, even if you lowball that Josh Allen, you tack on LaDainian Tomlinson, you're still looking at, on the low end, $2,500 plus in value for only $206 in that double box if you get the AFC East. Doubles are popular. Doubles are a commonplace thing in the break room. We see them all the time, guys. So, how's the chat doing? A little bit quiet in the chat. Let us know how you guys are doing. Let us know Thanksgiving plans. Let us know what helmets you want. If you're a new customer watching, by the way, I'll drop our live break page link. I do recommend watching the video on the top right-hand corner that explains what we do. It's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. These are random divisional breaks. More than happy to answer any questions you guys may have. New people, because I know a lot of times new people come through as orders, Rip, but you and I both know very well there is some new folks watching right now that have not placed an order yet and are thinking about it, and they're wondering what the heck is going on. There's no such thing as a dumb question in this break room. You got a question? We got an answer, man. We are more than happy to help you guys out as far as what we have here in the room. More than happy to help out our awesome customers here in the break room. So, let's go. Let's go. 3 spots to go in that double box. So I think they have picked the series, and they are attacking. Alfredo jumping in, Dustin jumping in. Thank you, guys. So I'll drop that double link in the chat as we are getting close on the precipice of a 2-minute warning diamond double. Diamond double, 3 spots left. Here's that link. Rip, everyone's got their preference. Not knocking the jerseys, the minis, the reps. They're all good. I like opening up authentic helmets. It's bigger, it's better, looks cleaner. The bag is bigger, anticipation's bigger. I love all shows we do. But whenever the show features authentic helmets, I get excited. It's kind of like Christmas for the breakers as when the authentic helmets come out. Not only are they cooler looking, you're going to get bigger level names in the authentics. We don't just have anybody sign an authentic helmet. It's not like, in the jerseys, the minis, you might get by. In the authentics series, only big level players come through the authentics. Hall of Famers, active stars, cult heroes. We're talking about the best of the best in the diamond helmets. Now, if it's all authentic, it's going to be big names. Want to give a shout out to all our customers that have ordered during this 3 p.m. show. Donna Morales, Alfredo Lisciato, Dustin Aronson, Nick Mamula, Todd Meyer, Ryan Garcia, Tobias Walter, Justin Turner, Michael Arias, Jesse Barrera, Gary Playford, Derek Woolsey, Corey Schwain, and Shane Carr. So, Corey, the first break did end, my man. You got the NFC North. You did not win, unfortunately. It's a 1 in 8 chance to win. You did not win, Corey. Got a question for you, though, my man. What's your favorite team? How'd you hear about our break room? And, of course, welcome to the break room family. You're not guaranteed to win unless you buy all 8 spots. You buy 4 spots, 50% chance to win. Corey had the 1 spot, got the NFC North. It was an AFC East hit with Drew Bledsoe. So unfortunately, Corey, you did not win. Once your break ends, you got to hop back in to buy back in. You're not in the rest of the breaks unless you buy in. They go quickly, though, Corey. These breaks sell fast, especially in a fresh series with fresh headliners. They do go awfully quickly, my man. So welcome to the break room, though. Any questions, do not hesitate to ask. We are more than happy to help you out here at UA. So 3 to go in that double box. 3 to go in that double box break. Corey's my dude. I'm also a Chiefs fan, Corey. I went to college in Missouri from 2009 to 2013 at Mizzou, and then I went back to Mizzou between 2018 and 2020, working at the CBS affiliate as a sports reporter anchor, where I covered a few Chief games as well down the road in Kansas City. I'm also a big-time Chiefs fan. Good call. I did not spin the Chase Wheel Spin this show. All right. Let's go ahead and spin for the Chase Wheel Spin. Good call, Johnny. We got a lot of Mahomes in the room. No Mahomes right now, but we get him quite a bit. We get in the room as well Travis Kelce sometimes. We had Dante Hall earlier today on the and more section. By the way, Chase Wheel Spin, the same it was last show, the college. So how about that? College is our Chase Wheel Spin. Thank you for that heads up, Johnny. Johnny on the spot.
Did buy into that college single.
Oh, perfect. Works out perfectly for him if that college does in fact go. We got Derek Johnson sometimes in the room. We got some good Chief players. No doubt about it. Present and past, Tony Gonzalez. I don't see a Chief headliner right now. Does not mean there's not Chiefs hiding in the breaks, though, right? They could be in here. It is a mystery box after all. Warren Moon is in the stash for cash. It could be a Chief helmet, could be an Oiler, could be a Seahawk. You never know. But I'm also a big-time Chief fan, Corey. No doubt about it. Hey, guys, the credit just showed up in my account. Thanks again. There you go, Mark. Awesome, my man. Glad to hear it that credit did show up in your account, Mark McAdams. Very cool, brother. We got 37 live visitors right now on that break page, by the way. It is loaded with visitors, loaded with orders. You guys are doing it big. And Rip, we sold out. Thank you, guys. No problem, Mark. Good luck, says Dave. There we go. Diamond double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. 2 box numbers for the diamonds. Brent Todd getting in here, closing the door in our diamond double. Brent with 8 and 20. 8 and 20. Thank you, Brent. 8 and 20 are coming up in the diamonds. All right, Mr. Hatch. As we're hatching up some plans here for some dubs. This will be 4 boxes in the diamonds already. We just made this active right as we got on the air. So it's been active for less than an hour. And you guys have dominated, right? Great job, guys, in the diamonds. Todd Meyer, Dustin Aronson, Alfredo Lisciato, Todd Meyer, and Brent Hatch in the house here. Of course, we'll go 6 times. That's my dice roll number of choice, apparently. So 6 clicks. Alfredo Lisciato has the NFC North. Brent Hatch has the NFC South. Dustin Aronson, NFC East. Todd Meyer, NFC West. Dustin Aronson, AFC North. And Todd Meyer is the AFC South, the AFC East, and the AFC West in the Diamond double box break. So perfect. You got those, Rip? You want me to get them?
Yeah, they're in there, right?
No, the boxes. 8 and 20. You're good. Mr. Hatch. B Hatch. 1, 2, 3. Looking for some speed flexes. Could be King Henry. Could be Justin Jefferson. There's a Josh Allen speed flex. We have some of the biggest names in football. I mean, like Derrick Henry, he's been a top running back the last 5 years in football. Jefferson, top receiver the last 5 years in football. Really good to move that, Rip. And then we have probably the top, Allen, the top 2 or 3 quarterback with Mahomes, right? So a lot of big names in here. Yes, Emmett and Barry are available. So actually, no. So we have in the big man on campus. Yes, we do have them both still available. Yes, sir. Emmitt Smith Mini, Barry Sanders Authentic. 6 boxes left. 2 headliners left. Kerdog. They're still out there in the BMOC. I had to do a double take. BMOC, Big Man on Campus College. So that makes sense. BMOC. So 8 and 20. I'm guessing Kerdog's getting in there. I mean, how could you leave a Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith out there? 2 of the best running backs to ever play the game. I'd get those lids ASAP. ASAP. No doubt about that. All right. First box in this double box break. Uh-oh. 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 We got something unique in the break room. We got something unique. It's a salute to service Jets Authentic Speed Flex of LaDainian Tomlinson. Jets, 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 Jets. LaDainian Tomlinson. Man. Todd Meyer. Karma comes back around, Todd. Super classy guy. Comes back around with LaDainian Tomlinson, Jet Speed Flex. Number 2 all-time in rushing touchdowns. The single season rushing touchdown mark. One of the best ever. That's 6, says Ty. Nice, says Todd. LaDainian Tomlinson. Did you mark AFC West? I guess it didn't matter. He's got both. Todd Meyer. Beautiful, beautiful lid.
No, AFC East.
AFC East, you're good. Look at this.
It's the Jets, right?
Yeah, it's the Jets. Yeah, I'm just making sure. I know you said no. I don't know if you were marking the wrong one on accident or something.
No. Jets, no.
Oh, because you're a Bills, or not Bills, Dolphins fan. Now that's a big no. My apologies. Dolphins guy.
Been a good run.
Right? Good run. The Todd father. Very nice. LT on the Jets. I love this visor where it changes color from sort of green to blue. Such a beautiful, beautiful visor on LaDainian Tomlinson. Hall of Fame 17 and 06 NFL MVP inscriptions. The first headliner off the board, LaDainian Tomlinson. It will not be the last headliner we pull today, though. Plenty more coming up in this Diamond Series. I do imagine this one will be hot all day long. Should be the hot break. All right, second box in the double. 20 called out by Brent. 2-0. Do we have our second headliner in box 20? Let's see what we got here. Huh, this is kind of funny. We have a Charger running back on the Chargers this time. Bolt up Darren Sproles on the Lunar Authentic. Todd Meyer got them both. We have the single season all-purpose yards record holder. Rushing, receiving, punt return, kick return combined back in 2011. Awesome small player, Darren Sproles. So Todd is doing work in the break room, man. Doing work. Congrats on that Darren Sproles there, Todd. Pair of Charger running backs. He says, great. They're great. Tony the Tiger. Terrific for the Todd father, Todd Meyer. That next single bought into already, 7 spots to go. The next double is active, guys, as well. Is that Diamond Series is moving. Moving and grooving. The college single down to 5 to go as well, as we are showing progress everywhere right now. We are progressing in the break room. Absolutely progressing here at UA. All right. Darren Sproles going back in the boxy. And I'll let you guys admire this green and red color changing visor. Now, there's nothing but good visors. They're all great, Rip. And I always have a back and forth. But probably green's my number 2 visor. I like red and purple too. It does depend on what the helmet looks like as well. Helmet to helmet. But if blue's my favorite, green's probably my second favorite. And this has both in the same one. Just saying. You have a favorite visor color?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Not particularly.
No visor color for Ripsy.
It all worked. Like, it's got to work as a whole.
Sure. I got you, my man. So 3 to go on that college single, by the way, as we're getting ready to mingle in that college. 6 to go on that stash and cash double box break. So still got some big names left in the break room in the diamonds, particularly. Everything is left but that beautiful LaDainian Tomlinson, Josh Allen, Bo Nix, Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Deion Sanders, Aiden Hutchinson, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Emmitt Smith, and Andre Johnson still left. That stash and cash, which is 6 to go in both breaks. Got the Jerry Rice Rave Authentic, Jerry Eats Rice. And then that college break, which is heating up. It is the Chase Wheel Spin. 6 spots, actually 6 boxes left, 3 spots left. Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith, which I think actually sold out. No spots left, I believe. Let me refresh this. So that said sold out. It is sold out. So college single coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number for the college. Single and ready to mingle like a college student. That's how it's done in this series. Single and ready to mingle. So who's got the box number in the college? Who's got it? It is a single box. We can do the wheel though, Mark. That's fine. It'll be wheel times 1 though. So I do see wheel first. All right, so we'll do wheel. I'll pull up the wheel here for our picker wheel. All the boxes left. We got 2, 4, 6, 18, 21, 22, and 24. And I believe I probably forgot to take it off the ticker what we did last show. So one of those might be off. You're good, Mark. Meant just wheel. No problem, my man. I got you, brother. Oh, not 187, certainly. 18, 21, 22, and 24. All right, I will spinaroo that bad boy. Spinaroo, we will do box 4. Box 4. So 4 is coming off the board for the college. Thank you, guys. And Rip, can you give me a quick rundown on that one? The ticker. I want to make sure it's right for the college. 2, yes, sir.
6.
Yep.
18.
22.
24.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, so 5 boxes left, guys. The ticker is good now. We got ourselves the wheel. Yep, I got it, Mark. Thank you, my man. Alfredo, John, Mark, Brent, and Michael. Good luck, gentlemen, for our college break. We are going to have a Chase Wheel Spin this show because the college closed up. All right, 6 clicks. Brent has Wyoming, Clemson, and Michigan. LSU, Florida State, my alma mater, Missouri for John Nervase. Alabama, Virginia Tech, Michigan State is John as well. Brent has Purdue, New Mexico, San Jose State. Michael's got Oklahoma State, Miami, and Georgia. Mark has Boise State, Florida, USC. Alfredo's got Oklahoma, A&M, Ohio State, Notre Dame, and Auburn, Colorado, Baylor, and Texas is Mark. So Oklahoma State spot is Barry Sanders. That's Michael Curry. And the Emmitt Smith spot is Mark McAdams for Florida. Good luck, folks, in the college break. Big man on campus. I think we got a Vinny helmet. There's an Emmitt Smith left, though, so that could be a good thing. Instead, we got somewhere over the Dwayne Bowe. It's Dwayne Bowe on the LSU mini. Who's got the LSU spot? John Nervase. Congrats on your Dwayne Bowe LSU autographed mini. That is very, very nice. He was a national champ, BCS national champ in 2003 with LSU, Dwayne Bowe. So awesome hit, John. 5 boxes left now in college. 2 headliners left in college. That would be Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith in the final 5 boxes. All right, headliner ratios just went up following the Dwayne Bowe. LSU, I love these Tiger helmets, man. Whether it's a mini, an authentic, a rep, whatever it may be, the LSU helmets are nice. I know Mark can relate. As an LSU Tiger fan, very, very nice. Gold Tigers. No doubt about that. All righty. What are we doing next, guys? What are we doing next here in the UA Live break room? Whatever you guys want to do, we're more than happy to do. Like I always say, we have the best customers in the business. You guys absolutely always deliver for us in the UA Live break room. So if you want to run back that college, we definitely can. 5 boxes left. Like I said, the Barry Sanders and the Emmitt Smith still out there. 2 of the top 5 running backs of all time. The stash and cash is great. We have a quad and a double still left. Jerry Rice authentic out there, guys. You can get that helmet. Or if you don't want it, we can give you $700 back in store credit. Couple of secondary headliners, Warren Moon and Javonte Williams. 3 and 6 chance at a headliner in the stash or cash. Best break right now, though, hands down to me, the Diamonds. We got the most expensive autograph currently in the break room. Josh Allen on that Bill Speed Flex. And that is very, very nice. No doubt about that. JA-17 with that blue visor. We have the incredible looking Derrick Henry helmet. King Henry for the Ravens. One of the greatest running backs of all time. Him in Baltimore just works. It was weird at first, Rip. When he left Tennessee, I thought he was like such a titan, but it makes sense, right?
Took a little getting used to.
It just makes sense for Derrick Henry. Also making sense, this helmet design. Justin Jefferson on that drip. The white, on the bottom of that helmet, that purple drip fading with the yellow signature. Hit that gritty. Jay Jetta's maybe the best receiver in the NFL. Hall of Fame receiver, one of the all-time greats, Andre Johnson. Very, very nice. No doubt about that. Awesome, awesome lid on Andre Johnson right there with that white and red honeycomb pattern with the Hall of Fame 24. A former Miami Hurricane, Andre Johnson. We got FSU, Florida State. Deion Primetime Sanders. One of the most expensive signatures in the game. Love me some Deion Primetime Sanders here. A very, very clean Falcon retro authentic. We haven't had Aiden Hutchinson in a hot minute. One of the best pass rushers in football. The best put on that Lions defense. Aiden Hutchinson, he's a game wrecker. Jackson Smith-Njigba is having one of the most underrated, least talked about seasons in NFL history right
He's
now.
having one of the best wide receiver seasons maybe
For
of
real.
all time.
He could become the first guy to 2,000 yards in a single season. Imagine if he breaks Megatron's record, man. JSN, I mean, even like the Seahawks in general, like Sam Darnold, JSN. I feel like not enough folks are talking about the Seahawks right now, Rip.
I'll talk about it.
They're having a great season. Currently, one of the best teams in football, 8-3. The Seattle Super Seahawks. What a year it's been for the Hawks. Emmitt Smith, one of the most coveted signatures ever because he's a Cowboy, the only Cowboy MVP. An awesome salute to Service Authentic on the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. So options for sure, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. So keep it rolling, folks. Keep the breaks buzzing here in the break room. Keep the breaks buzzing. I'm going to do something different here, Rip, because I love this new background Nicolette just sent me. We're what? Thanksgiving is tomorrow?
Yep.
We could put up a Thanksgiving background early. What do you think?
It's Blackout Wednesday. Why not?
Right? Because Nicolette just sent me an awesome, awesome graphic. I don't know if she's listening or if she is, Nicolette. I like her new graphic so much that I'm going to put it up there on the page right now. Check this one out, Rip Camelucci. Check it out.
Ooh,
Thanksgiving! Looks nice.
Have a Thanksgiving.
Make me hungry. Make me hungry here, guys. Got a spot on that college single. Let's get that Barry, says Ty Percival. Barry Sanders, a guy that was used to playing on Thanksgiving, of course. Same for Emmitt Smith in the Big Man on Campus series. It would only be fitting, Rip Camelucci, only fitting that, the Cowboys and the Lions play on Thanksgiving. We get Barry and Emmitt in the break room tonight. Aiden Hutchinson and the Diamonds. In fact, I'm going to go out and call this. We're going to see Lions and Cowboys rest of the show. The two teams that play on good old Thanksgiving. So no doubt about that. Ty Percival jumping in. Ty won earlier today. Didn't he win something good? The Jefferson? Was that you, Ty? I feel like he sniped something earlier today.
Yes, actually. The Justin Jefferson Speed Flex.
The Rave Speed Flex. Ty Percival. He is on a heater right now in the break room. 5 to go in that single for the college. Let me drop that link in the chat. 5 to go. College single. And then we also have that diamond single. Actually, now 4 to go in the college single. Even better. Here's that diamond single, 6 to go. What's up, Donnie the Hut? Happy Thanksgiving to all. Thanks for the Josh Allen yesterday. I really wanted a lid for him. Sorry, but Boomer Sooners. I know, Donnie. You guys got Mizzou. I get it. It was a good game for you guys. Boomer Sooner. We did pull the CeeDee Lamb the last show, by the way. Here's that diamond single, 6 spots to go. I know I mentioned it last night, this afternoon as well, guys. But want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. You guys are, let's be honest, Rip. They're family. They're our break room family. I don't know where this quote comes from, Rip, but it's called, sometimes family isn't just blood. You guys are our break room family here. I interact with these customers more than almost anybody I do in my life, so it's good to have you guys here at UA. We are having Thanksgiving shows tomorrow. It's going to be just 11 a.m. and 1:30 tomorrow, the shows. So no 9 a.m. show. It'll be like in between 9 and noon, 11 and 1:30 tomorrow, and there will not be a 6 p.m. show tomorrow night. Dom and I will be off for Thanksgiving. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Which I would argue, Rip, that to me at least only creates more urgency to order today. Because you won't have you technically could order all day tomorrow, but you won't have breaks all day tomorrow. Normally, Rip, we're on for about 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, maybe longer, and then another like 4 hours, 5 hours at night. It's usually about 11 hours of the day we're live. Tomorrow's going to be about 4 hours live, so a lot less opportunities to break tomorrow, which means break right now, right? Break right now. Break while you can. Don't break and drive, though. We had a
Please don't.
customer breaking and driving last night.
Please don't.
And be safe. Be like, hey, honey, can you drive? Why don't you drive this time? I got to check out stuff on the phone. I'm looking for early Christmas presents. These could be good Christmas presents. The helmets.
Oh, very much so.
They're not bad Christmas presents at all, guys. We have a pretty awesome slate of Thanksgiving football games. Packers and Lions to kick us off at noon. Obviously, Barry Sanders, an all-time great Lion in that college series. We got Aiden Hutchinson in the Diamonds. We have Packers in the room all the time. Chiefs and Cowboys in the 3:30 window. I've been on record saying that this might be the most watched regular season football game of all time, Rip Camelucci.
Wow.
Now, you know how much everyone loves to hate watch the Chiefs and Cowboys both? It's the perfect chance for everybody to sit together. 3:30 kickoff, right in between lunch and dinner. And that's going to have a lot of eyeballs. Chiefs and Cowboys. Of course, the greatest Cowboy ever, Emmitt Smith, in that Diamond series. And of course, the capper will be Bengals, Ravens at night. Going to be a fun game. Break room regulars like Jamar Chase. Derrick Henry is going to eat in that game. This Derrick Henry helmet, if you're going to make some bets tomorrow, I say bet on Jamar Chase and bet on Derrick Henry. That Bengals defense is non-existent, Rip Camelucci. They don't play defense in Cincinnati. This dude, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, easy for Derrick Henry. I know this for a fact. The UA fantasy team is going to win this week because Derrick Henry is going to eat. He's on the UA fantasy team. We're back in the winner's circle, Rip.
Good.
We were 5-1, then we lost 4 straight. We won 2 in a row. So we're a streaky kind of team.
Okay.
So,
Well, just
Right?
don't bring shame and dishonor to our house.
all right. Well, your boy Tyreek Hill getting injured didn't help us, but
All right, how you
that's
gonna
okay.
put this on me?
Right?
How you gonna put this on me?
I find a way, Rip. We find a way.
Yep, life finds a
So it is fantasy. Everyone gets injured in fantasy. That's how it happens. But Derrick Henry often does not get injured. He's too big, too strong. No stopping this dude. So looking forward to an awesome slate of Thanksgiving football. 5 to go on that diamond single, by the way. 1 spot to go. Big man on campus college. $59 in the single. You can win a Barry Sanders Authentic for $59. You could put the big show away if you want. But beautiful, beautiful lid right there for Barry Sanders. I like the cowboy helmet. Talking about the Cowboys, it's a lion here. Barry Sanders on the Oklahoma State Cowboys lid. The Lion King himself. 1 lone spot to go. 5 boxes left. Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders. If I had to bet, Rip, and I'll look it up right now, most rush yards in Thanksgiving history, it's got to be Emmitt and Barry 1-2, or vice versa. Most rush yards, NFL Thanksgiving history. Most in the game, by the way, was O.J. Simpson with 273. But let's see. He pulled this stat news up. All-purpose yard. Let's see. Most rush yards, NFL Thanksgiving history. How about most total rush yards? Let's do it that way. I know Randy Moss had that 3-catch, 164 yards or whatever. So here's the Thanksgiving records. According to AI, Rip, which I don't know if we should trust, but we'll go with it. Emmitt Smith, 1,178 rushing yards. Most in Thanksgiving history. Second most, Barry Sanders, 931. Third most, Tony Dorsett, 723. I have to figure it'd be Cowboy and Lion players because they're always playing on Thanksgiving. So Tony Dorsett, by the way, could be in the and more section, believe it or not. That's how good our breaks are. Tony Dorsett could be in the and more section, guys. So come and get them, guys. Get these awesome, awesome items. I believe it was Peyton Manning that had 6 touchdown passes in a Thanksgiving game against the Lions, I remember, Rip. And that was a big one for me as a Peyton Manning fan as a kid. Very, very cool. So
That college single's ready.
sold out?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. College single, Ty Percival, Michael Curry, John Nervase, Alfredo Lisciato, Michael Arias, Michael Curry, and Brian Smith. College single number 12. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Only 5 boxes left, about to be 4 left. 2, 6, 18, 22, and 24 are left. Oh, how about this? John and Ty, each one 6. It's got to be dangerous, man. Got to be dangerous. I think it's a psychological thing. We've talked about 6 so much that everyone's seeing it right now, Rip. Psychology, as we say in the break room. Alfredo also wanted 6. 666. What's going on, man? What's going on? All right, 6 clicks. Oh, and 6 clicks too, man. Spooky. It's getting spooky in the break room. 6 clicks. We got John Nervase up top. He's got the Wyoming, Clemson, and Michigan spots. LSU, Florida State, and Missouri is John as well. Michael Curry has Alabama, Virginia Tech, and Michigan State. Alfredo Lisciato is Purdue, New Mexico, San Jose State. Oklahoma State, Miami, and Georgia's Ty. Could be that Barry Sanders. Boise State, Florida, USC, Michael Arias. Could be Emmitt Smith. Michael Curry, Oklahoma. Texas A&M, Ohio State, and Notre Dame. And lastly, Brian Smith, Auburn, Colorado, Baylor, and Texas. All right, good luck, folks. We got box 6 out of 30 coming up here in the college series. Looking for Emmett, looking for Barry in this awesome series. I'm pretty sure it's neither, Rip, because this feels like a replica helmet. Oh, we have perhaps the greatest offensive lineman of all time. It is Anthony Munoz on the full-size USC replica helmet. Michael Arias, fight on, baby. The yellow ink, Anthony Munoz. So 4 boxes left now. Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith still left. If you're going to play the college series, no better moment than the present. 50% chance at a top 5 running back ever. And also, it's the Chase Wheelspin, a chance for some bonus money back. Close as Ty. Great autograph. I agree, Mark. That autograph is wow. Wow, 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 Anthony Munoz. I've heard a story, Rip Cambalucci, that if you argue that Munoz is not the best offensive lineman ever, Bob Boulay will fight you.
That's justified.
He will literally throw down, man.
Do it.
He will throw down.
Bet. Do we want to put another single up or just do 2 more doubles?
What do you guys think? You want to do 2 doubles? We could do 2 doubles. We can always revisit based on what happens.
Great.
We could do that for now, Rip. Up there with Dan Hampton's. Yeah, that single's not bought into yet, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, let's do 2 doubles, and then if it's not moving, if you guys personally request a single, we'll put it back up. We could do a double or 2 singles, but as of now, we'll do 2 doubles in that break. But if you do want to play in the single, please let us know. We're more than happy to put it back up. That's entirely fine with us. We don't want anyone to say that you're locking us out, want to get in a single. You want a single up? We'll put it back up. Okay, Ty says he'll do a single. Okay, let's do a single, Rip. That's fine. We'll do 2 doubles and 2 singles. Actually, 1 double and 2 singles, excuse me. Because there is not a double up option, technically, so that's fine. Bob says you wouldn't stand a chance, right? No, I would not want to fight Bob Boulay. Bob is... I imagine Bob being very crafty, Rip Cambalucci. I would not want to enter the ring against Bob Boulay. No, thank you. College is the chase, by the way. Chase Wheelspin for the 3 p.m. show. That's exactly why I would not fight you, Bob. I'm too honorable. Bob would cheat. So, you know. Sometimes some folks got to do whatever it takes. So Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, guys. 4 boxes left in the series. The big man on campus.
Singles up.
Thank you, thank you. Thumb to the eye, rake to the face, knee to the groin. Like I said, I will pass on that fight. Oklahoma State Cowboy helmet, Barry Sanders. They say, Rip, that records are made to be broken. His record, I think it was it 89? I think he had it. Let me look it up. I think it was 88 or 89 for Barry Sanders. It was 88. 2,628 rush yards, 37 rushing touchdowns. Still the single season record. I know Ashton Genty, who was in this series, by the way, got close last year, but Genty played a couple extra games. So I'm not a math major, but 1988 to 2025, about to be 2026, that is like 37, 38 years, Rip. It's older than I am. Anytime a record stands for 37, 38 years, you know it's pretty darn good. And the only way his record ever gets broken, by the way, is because of the college football playoff. Because you know they're going to expand this thing. These kids might be playing 14, 15 games in no time. But without the expansion, no one will ever have 2,600 yards in 11 games. I'll tell you that. That will never happen again in the history of college football for Barry Sanders. Ty says, okay, I'm in. There we go, Ty. Ty is in it to win it. Putting that single, let me refresh here, at 7 to go. So thank you, Ty. As not a lot of folks caught Barry Sanders. Not a lot of folks caught Emmitt Smith. But you guys are trying to do what most couldn't do, Rip. Catch these dudes in this college series. The crazy thing about Barry Sanders in college, he started off as a backup running back. Now, it was different in the 80s. To be fair, in the 80s, it was a culture of respecting the seniors, the older players. And he was backing up Thurman Thomas, a pro and a college football Hall of Fame running back. But Barry Sanders started off as a backup. His freshman year, Rip, he only had 74 rushing attempts. So from a backup to the best season ever, Barry Sanders in college football history. Man, back in the Big 8 days for Oklahoma State. So that is coming up here shortly, guys, in the college. 3 spots to go in the single. Diamonds so far, the only headliner pulled is LaDainian Tomlinson on a Jets helmet at that. We have done 4 boxes so far in the Diamonds. 4 boxes. We pulled LaDainian Tomlinson, and we also pulled nothing else, actually, as far as headliners. It was 3 fillers and LT. So Josh Allen, Bo Nix, that awesome custom Derrick Henry, the Justin Jefferson drip speed flex, Deion Sanders, Aiden Hutchinson, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Emmitt Smith, and Andre Johnson all still left, my man. Loaded Diamond Series full of headliners. Awesome Derrick Henry speed flex with that honeycomb flavor right there. The awesome drip Justin Jefferson and the custom Andre Johnson still out there in the Diamonds. Plenty of good stuff to get after. Plenty of good stuff to get after. But right now, the college is under attack, Rip Camelucci. Lucky 13 is under attack.
Sure is.
3 spots to go. College, single, 3 spots left. That is the Chase wheel spin as well. I am about 99.9% sure we're going to see Barry Sanders. $59 a spot, 4 boxes left. Barry Sanders authentic. So pretty sure we'll be chasing this series until Barry comes out and even Emmitt Smith on that mini. No reason why those two should not come out. We should close out the series. Only way the series does not close is if Barry and Emmitt come out in the next 2 boxes for that big man on campus college football mixer. All right. So that's the one we're going after right now, guys. That is the one that is coming up. 1 spot to go. Send us a closer. Send us a closer, guys. Mark is in, Alfredo's in, Michael's in, John's in. There's only 4 boxes left, John, in the college. Boxes 2, 18, 22, and 24. So Barry and Emmett, 2 of the best running backs ever in the final 4 boxes. There's a 50% chance the next box is either Emmitt Smith or Barry Sanders. There's also a 100% chance that one of them is left no matter what after this next box. I think Ty closed us. Let me refresh and double check. That is correct. So college, single number 13. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Box number for the college. Of course, Ty's going with 22. I've seen this happen multiple times. It's spooky, Rip, how often Emmitt Smith is in box 22. Spooky. Mark at 18, but Ty was first with 22. And I'd get into the next one, guys. Like I said, Barry and Emmett, they will not both be pulled. Only one of these can get pulled here in the next break. Ty, John, Michael, Alfredo, Mark, and Ty. We'll get you guys randomized 6 clicks for your spots in the college single box. Coming up on the 4:30 hour, guys. That means we have roughly 30 minutes till 5 o'clock. We'll typically break until 5:15. Again, if we're busy, could go all the way up to 5:30. But usually about 5 o'clock is where we hop off for the 3 p.m. show. So 30 minutes, maybe an hour at the most. Then it's going to be Dom and Steven at 6 p.m. So if you want to keep breaking with Rip and I, and better attack aggressively the next 30 to 40 minutes or so. If you are ordering, though, we'll hop on and stay on after 5 o'clock if things are bumping. 6 clicks, box 22. All right, Ty, you got the Wyoming spot, the Clemson spot, the Michigan spot. John's got LSU, Florida State, and Missouri. John's got Alabama, Virginia Tech, Michigan State. Ty's got Purdue, New Mexico, San Jose State. Mark in the Barry Sanders spot, Oklahoma State, Miami, and Georgia. Alfredo has Boise State, Florida, could be Emmitt Smith, and USC. Michael Curry, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Ohio State, Notre Dame, and Michael lastly, Auburn, Colorado, Baylor, and Texas. All right, guys. Good luck. We got 22 as we are feeling 22 here in the break room. Wow, this is something different. On the Baylor jersey, we got a pro and a college football Hall of Famer. One of the best linebackers ever, Samurai Mike Singletary. He loved being a Bear. The Baylor Bears, the Chicago Bears, one of the best linebackers ever, Michael Curry. You've got the Mike Singletary jersey. That is very, very nice. All right, Michael. That's how we do, baby. That is how we do here in the break room. Michael Curry. So 3 boxes left. Barry and Emmett still out there. 1 double box, 1 single box, and that is the college series, guys. Just like that. 8 to go in the 14th single box. 8 to go in the 8th double box. So get those spots. By the way, that double box, Rip, as it stands, Emmett or Barry are guaranteed to be in the double. One of them, if not both. So, yeah, I'd get in that one. I would get in that one for sure. Michael back in the room. Michael getting in that college single and the diamond single. Couple breaks that will happen for sure. The hot breaks of the show. It was all about diamonds early. It's been all about college here lately in the break room. So we'll put this Samurai Mike jersey away. He's a Bear. Through and through. put this beautiful jersey back in the box. And keep those orders rolling, guys, on a Wednesday afternoon during our Thanksgiving week. One box left in the practice squad den. It is not a headliner. It's going to be an awesome name. We'll get that practice squad sold out. We'll get you guys a brand new series. Not a headliner in the practice squad. But $51 a spot, only $8 more in the college. And you can snag a Barry Sanders Oklahoma State Cowboy Authentic. 4 to go now in that single. So if you're thinking about the practice squad, if that's your price point, $8 more, snag a Barry Sanders. Just saying. The hot break in the room right now, the college. Thank you, guys. Nice Sick'em. Thanks, guys, says Kurdog. Sick'em, baby. Baylor. The Baylor Bears. So Michael getting in, Ty getting in. That college single is going to be gone before we can even breathe. The diamond single will happen as well. 4 spots to go. College single, diamond single, 4 spots left. Both of these are coming up here in the afternoon window. Nice little run in the college rip. I like it. I'm a college football guy personally. College stuff is harder to get, not out there as often. We don't have it up on the break page as often. So, you know, when you get a chance to get college stuff, if you like college stuff, get in. Jump on it. Jump around. Jump around. I'll drop that link in the chat, by the way, to make it nice and easy for you guys. The college single. Here's that link. College single, 4 spots to go. And then we have the diamond single, 4 spots to go. These are the 2 breaks that should happen this show. I know folks are always looking to jump in breaks that will happen, Rip. These 2 will happen. The hottest breaks of the show. Actually, I think it's been, I believe, exclusively college and diamonds today, right? This show.
Correct.
So we've done 4 diamonds and 3 college. So 7 boxes, all featuring the diamonds or the college during the 3 p.m. window. Opposite of the noon window, which was all about the stash and cash and especially the vault. So very cool. So, gonna email Shane back. He did email me. So Shane did see my email. So I'll respond back to Shane. So if you are listening, Shane, I did respond back to your email. This is a very common question we get in the break room, by the way, Rip. We do not allow you to move from series to series unless it's the same type of series. So, for example, we can't take your 2 spots in a diamond break and put them in a stash or cash break. We only allow you to move from series to series. So if it's a quad, you can get spots into a double or a single, so on and so forth. Because that would open up a very, very dangerous precedent, right? As soon as the big name gets pulled, everyone wants out, and it creates chaos for us. So won't have to move folks in that college, though, because that's the 2 last boxes in the series, right? 2 last breaks, rather, in the college. So Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, the 2 running backs of the 90s, the 2 best backs of the 90s. I mean, that's what it was. Everyone talks about, you know, the quarterbacks, you know, Troy Aikman, Brett Favre, John Elway, Steve Young, Dan Marino. When it came to running backs, though, the 90s were dominated by Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith. These guys were pretty far ahead of the rest in the 90s decade. These 2 absolute football icons, Barry and Emmitt, in the final 4 boxes. Cowboys and Lions, terrific, terrific teams. No doubt about that. So who's getting this closed up? Where are my Lion fans at? Where are my Cowboy fans at for that Barry and Emmitt Smith here, guys? 2 to go now in that single. The double's still 8 to go. Just saying, guys. There is a double box up as well.
You're gonna
where you
be
can
in
snag
it
the
anyway.
berry. So that is in there if you want to get in. Alfredo jumping in. Thank you, Mr. Alfredo. Ty in as well. So we are on the doorstep of a college break. College. I know we pulled that CD Lamb earlier today in this college series. Some awesome stuff in the college series. Oklahoma State and Florida having a little bit of off years this year. But, you know, guys like Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, they didn't have off years ever. They were consistent in pro and college. No doubt about that. So, looking forward to seeing who wins those items, right? Looking forward to seeing who wins those items. 3 spots left in that diamond single as well, guys. That is on the doorstep as well. I always say, be like Bobby Fischer. Think 2 steps ahead. The college single is next. Get ahead of it and get the next break done as well in the diamond single. Now, we have some guys that played at some blue blood college programs. Derrick Henry at Alabama. Bo Nix at Auburn and Oregon. Aiden Hutchinson with Michigan. Jackson Smith in the Jigba, Ohio State. Deion Sanders at Florida State. Justin Jefferson, the LSU man. Here's another Emmitt Smith. Of course, Florida, Andre Johnson, Miami. And kind of ironic that Josh Allen, though, played at Wyoming. So we have all these big level college programs that all these superstars play at. But the reigning NFL MVP in this Diamond Series played at Wyoming. In fact, Josh Allen this weekend, Rip, actually got honored at Wyoming.
Yeah, retired.
Retired his number. All due respect to Jay Novacek. If you're a Cowboy fan, you know I'm talking about Jay Novacek. One of the best Cowboys ever, 3-time Super Bowl champion. All due respect, Jay Novacek. Josh Allen is the best Wyoming player of all time, and it's not even close when it comes to NFL notoriety, at least, right? A big-time superstar out of Wyoming. The only school that wanted him, by the way. He had no offers out of high school. Josh Allen had to play JUCO ball. There was only 2 schools looking at him, Eastern Michigan and Wyoming. And Eastern Michigan heard that Josh was flirting with Wyoming, and they withdrew their offer. His only option to play D1 college football ball was at Wyoming. That's a true story, Rip.
Why would they withdraw the offer?
I don't know. They were bitter or something. My guess is that he was going to pick the other school, and they got ahead of it to make it look the other way. I don't know. So that is one of those mysteries. Which, by the way, like Josh Allen, like I know he was throwing picks, but he was big in high school and college. He had a big arm. He was athletic. How in the world did nobody want Josh Allen at a big school?
Large
That
man. Mold him to your liking.
It makes no sense, Rip Cavallucci. How Josh Allen ended up at Wyoming. You know, Alabama, USC, Florida, Miami. Heck, Mizzou, give him a call, Mizzou. Talk about letting one slip to the cracks, Rip Cavallucci. University of Wyoming. A guy that might end up being a top 10 quarterback to ever play the game. We'll say University of Wyoming next to his resume.
It's a great place to get ready to play in Buffalo for the rest of your career.
Cold? Yeah.
Yeah, cold.
He got ready.
Bad
Windy?
weather.
Because he could throw past the wind, Josh
Right.
Allen.
Yeah.
Wind doesn't affect him. I did see that. I watched Hard Knocks for the Bills this year. And the new stadium, it's not going to be as windy. They're doing stuff to like affect the wind, apparently.
Cowards.
So
Way to get rid of your home field advantage.
they still got it.
I'm just saying.
Just a little bit different wind patterns.
I'm just saying.
For JA17. So, cruising on that break page all day long. 9, 12, 3. It's been pretty much nonstop action all day long on that UA Live break page. Thank you guys, the best customers in the business, doing damage on that break page. Appreciate you guys so much. Tobias got in that diamond single. Thank you, Tobias. John got in that college single. So I think 1 to go in the college and 2 to go in the diamonds. Now, if we are really busy, if the orders are coming in super hot, We'll definitely keep going past 5 o'clock, but we'll do the diamond break, the college break, then we'll do the college double, and then we'll see where we're at, Rip. Because those are kind of the 2 breaks that are definitely going to happen this show. So get it in while you still can.
Just start.
You know what might happen, right? Someone will say, I was going to get in. I didn't get in. I would have won. Don't get locked out in that college break. 1 spot to go.
Don't be haunted.
You don't want to have regrets in life, Rip. I always say don't have regrets. Don't want to be the guy that thought about getting in and was too late, and then out came the Barry Sanders. Regrets are never good to have. You do not want to regret your life or your break room decisions, as we say. Not to sound overly dramatic over here, but I see it happen all the time. Man, I was about to get in and I got locked out. So hurry up. Hurry up while you still can in that college single. Reminder, guys, the more spots you buy, the better odds you have to win. Like if you have a spot on the break, you got a second spot, Rip, you know, for $120, a Barry Sanders Authentic, it is worth a lot more than $120. That's for sure. So increase the odds in that break. 59 a spot. That's one of our lower entry points in our break room, too. It is not a very high entry point.
Could it be any more reasonable?
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's reasonable. That's the best way to describe that college break, especially with the Barry out there. I mean, heck, you buy out the whole break, Rip. You're looking at about $480. I would still pay $480 for a Barry Sanders Authentic. It's worth it.
Cheaper than tuition.
All right. A lot cheaper than tuition. A lot cheaper than tuition. Barry Sanders in college, by the way, won the Heisman Trophy. Did not attend the ceremony. He went and played an exhibition football game across the world. I think it was Japan, I believe it was. I'm blanking on the country, Rip. But they had the Heisman Trophy ceremony. Troy Aikman showed up, didn't win. Barry Sanders won, and he was not there to receive the award.
Man,
Didn't care about it.
That reminds me of when Michael Caine won his Academy Award and was not there because he was filming Jaws the Revenge.
Ooh.
This time it's personal.
Okay. If I was about to win the Heisman, I would show up.
If
But
I was
I'm not
about to
as
win an
humble as
Oscar,
Barry
I'd probably
Sanders.
show up.
I would show up for either of the options. Oscar, Heisman, these are some big time awards. No doubt about that. So 1 spot to go. It has been 1 spot to go, by the way, for 4 minutes in the college. Just saying. 4 minutes, 1 spot to go. 2 spots to go in the diamond. That's also been at 2 to go in 4 minutes. So somebody is afraid to close it up.
Cowards.
Get it closed up. Get that closer magic if you catch my drift. We had a closer magic earlier today, I believe.
A lot.
It was almost closer magic for Todd Meyer. Maybe it was the last show we had closer magic. But I remember having a headliner with the closer spot recently, Rip. It was a dangerous spot. A lot of folks are superstitious. They love that closer magic. So that's it right now. I mean, you can close. Actually, someone could close out both breaks. You buy 2 spots in the diamonds, 1 spot in the college, 1 order. They're all gone just like that.
Just like that.
So let's get it done. Let's get it done here in the break room. Hopefully, you guys are going to be safe this week over the Thanksgiving holidays.
Yeah, be careful with your fireworks.
All right. I did always be careful with fireworks. I'm not a fireworks guy. Like I'm like a go to a show fireworks guy. I'm not an at-home fireworks guy. Let me retract that statement because I love fireworks like a big show. I'm not a backyard fireworks guy. If that makes sense, Rip. Sounds like you are.
I love fireworks.
Okay.
I love setting them off.
All
Bigger
right.
the better.
I'm not
Give me
hanging
all
out
the
with you on
mortars
the
you got.
holidays.
Let's go.
But I was going to say, so I did mention that tomorrow we have the shows at 11 and 1:30. We do have normally scheduled shows Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 9, 12, 3, and 6, including UA After Dark on Friday with Rip Camalucci and Robbie Lopez. So we do have a specialty series for Thursday and Friday. A couple of specialty series coming up in the break room. So stay tuned all week for the awesome autograph memorabilia. Ty Percival says, enough is enough. I'm going to get that college close. Thank you, Ty. So college single number 14 coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. We have 2, 18, and 24 left. 24, Jack Bauer. 24 hours. 24 coming up in the college. Could it be number 20, Barry Sanders, coming up next? Maybe 22, Emmitt Smith. Two of the best players ever still out there in this awesome, awesome college series. And we have 6 things up right now around the site. Correct me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think we'll probably roll with what we have. This closes up with us having some more series to drop in the next couple of days. I know we have Specialty Thanksgiving. We have a flex thing coming up. We have a Weekend Warrior stuff. So I think we're going to probably hold off on dropping something if something closes rip. We are going to drop something if the Stash for Cash closes, though. So that is a way to get a new series in the room. Michael Arias, Ty Percival, Michael Curry, Ty Percival, Alfredo Lisciato, John Nervase, and Ty Percival in this break. Good luck, guys. 6 times on the way here. 6, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Ty Percival has Wyoming, Clemson, Michigan, LSU, Florida State, and Missouri for Alfredo. Michael's got Bama, Va-Tech, Michigan State. Michael's got Purdue, New Mexico, San Jose State. Ty's got Oklahoma State, Miami, and Georgia. And we got Boise State, Florida, USC for Ty, Oklahoma, A&M, Ohio State, Notre Dame for Michael, and Auburn, Colorado, Baylor, and Texas for John. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. Ty's got actually the spot for Barry and Emmett in this break, by the way. So 2 and 3 chance at a headliner for Ty Percival. That's not a bad ratio, I would say, Rip Camelucci. All right, we have ourselves a headliner. The NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, on his college team, the Florida Gators. Ty Percival, he's a Cowboy fan of Emmitt Smith. Nice job, Ty. Emmitt Smith mini right there. All right, Ty Percival. That is what I'm talking about.
Ty guy.
Ty kind of guy here in the UA Live break room. Emmitt Smith mini helmet right there. All right, so Barry Sanders. Funny I got Emmett out of this one, and the last one, Michael got this one. There we go. Funny how it works out, my man. He says, thank you. You're very welcome, brother. You are very, very welcome. So I think we'll roll with the double box, unless we get like 2 to 3 guys that are saying I'll do a single. Unless there's, multiple folks saying they're jumping a single. Then we can change it. If one person says that, though, we'll hold off with the double box. So it is Barry Sanders, though. The benefit of the double box, though, is that Barry Sanders is in that break. That's your benefit of the double box break. We can do 1 double or 2 singles. If we have 2 to 3 guys saying I'll do a single, we can take the double down, put the single back up. But otherwise, we're rolling with the double. It is a guaranteed Barry. Barry Sanders, guaranteed. I would keep that double if I were you guys. Bye-bye, Barry. $118 a spot. I would consider buying 4 spots in that break, Rip, because you could profit.
In the double?
Yeah.
Like an adult?
Yeah.
Like a grown-up?
4 spots. You buy 4 spots in that double. You pay like about $472, which I think is more than worth it for a Barry Sanders helmet. I call it a 50% chance to profit. So that one should happen here soon. The single diamond is 2 to go. So it's $449 right now. We are doing the college wheel spin at $4:55 Central Time. So if this double closes by $4:55, you guys will be in the wheel spin. If the double does not close by $4:55, you will not be in the wheel spin. And John did get in that double box. So doubles bought into already. There will be no more singles. We're rolling with a double. 7 to go. The final break in this series, a guaranteed Barry Sanders. I am pretty positive, Rip, that you and I will get to break this box. The only question is, are these folks going to be in the wheel spin? Because you will not be in the wheel spin at 6 o'clock, and that wheel spin does close at 4:55. So 7 spots left in the college and 5 minutes to be in the wheel spin. What's up, Chris Leone? It's a brand new Diamond Series, Chris. We just dropped it as we hopped on the air for the 3 p.m. show. We have only pulled the LaDainian Tomlinson Jet Speed Flex, the Great Leone, Josh Allen, Bo Nix, the custom Derrick Henry, the Jefferson Drip, Deion Sanders, Aiden Hutchinson, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Emmitt Smith, Andre Johnson, all still left, Chris. Beautiful Derrick Henry helmet, by the way. That beautiful rip, drip, split, splat. I love that Derrick Henry. Speaking of drip, look at that Jefferson, man. That purple and white. Then, of course, Andre Johnson. That is super duper clean here in the UA Live break room. So that is probably the next break that'll happen, because that is only 2 to go. 2 to go on that diamond single. And that college now is at 6 to go. So TikTok, 3 minutes to be in the wheel spin for the college. So up to you guys. I'd get in that wheel spin. You know, we always talk about the wheel spin. Yeah, it's 1 to 100. But you know what, Rip? If you told me I can get something free, I'll take $50. I'll even take $15. I'll take free cash, right? It's never a bad thing. Free is never bad, in my opinion. That's just me. John getting in. Michael getting in, as we are finally going to catch Barry Sanders. Usually no catching Barry Sanders, but we are finally going to catch him here.
Right here.
Bye-bye Barry in the break room. Bye-bye Barry. So 3 minutes to get in that wheel spin. 5 spots to go. This will definitely go this show. Only question is, are you guys going to be in that chase wheel spin list? Aaron jumping in. Thank you, Aaron. Chris Leone getting in. Chris got that diamond closed up. Then Michael Arias getting in that college as well. So diamond singles coming up. Then we'll do the college break. And then we'll do the wheel spin. Or if the college break is not sold out, we'll do the wheel spin before we do the college break. So diamond single, number 3, I believe. Closer magic. Good luck, Chris. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. All right. There's a theme in our last 2 shows, Rip. They're buying late in the show. Closers here in the break room. Chris Leone with box 4. Thank you, Chris. Number 4, Bobby Orr for the diamond single. So if you guys want to sell out some more breaks, we'll stay on and break boxes. But unless something is sold out, the diamond single and the college double, the final 2 breaks of the 3 p.m. show. If there is something else sold out, we'll break it. Otherwise, we'll leave it for Dom and Steven. So if you want to keep the party going, get those orders ASAP right now. Urgency is the key. Good luck, guys, says Ty. Good luck indeed. We got Bobby Petruna, Jeremy Collins, Brian Smith, Michael Arias, Bobby Casada. A couple of Bobbies in this break. Tobias Walter and Christopher Leone. Box 4, cuatro. All right, 6 times for our spots. All right, Bobby, you got the NFC North. Could be that Jay Jettas. Brian Smith in the NFC South. Bobby Casada, NFC East. Christopher Leone, NFC West. Christopher Leone, AFC North. Jeremy Collins, AFC South. Michael Arias, AFC East. And Tobias Walter in the AFC West. Good luck, guys, for the diamond break. All authentics in this series. Such a terrific series, to say the least, here tonight. All right. I think we had this guy earlier, maybe on a Falcon helmet, if I remember correctly. This time it's an Eagles lid. Michael Vick on the black alternate authentic. Bobby Casada, NFC East, MV7, my man. Very, very nice, Bobby. Michael Vick, of course, after prison, came back to the Eagles. He was a comeback player of the year. Had probably his best overall season. That pass to Deshaun Jackson on Monday Night Football. One of the best passes in football history. Nice job, Bobby. Michael Vick. Had he been coached by Andy Reid longer,
Who knows?
could have been even better quarterback, I would say, right? Because his arm talent, the guy had a cannon rip. The accuracy was the only issue, but his arm talent and obviously his running talent was unmatched to Michael Vick. Let's go, says Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Nice job, Michael Vick. The speedy quarterback. All right. Guys, don't make it awkward. It is 456 rip. So I'm going to put this box away. I did say 455. I'm going to take my time because I'm nice, guys. But if that break is not sold out here in a second, we are doing the wheel spin, to quote the U2 song, with or without you, Rip Camelucci. 2 to go in that college. Keep in mind, I did say you had until 455 to get in the wheel spin. It is 457 now. You guys have not closed it up. So I'm going to put this box away. I'll get my Chase wheel spin list queued up. And if this is not closed up in the next 30 seconds or so, you guys simply will not be in the wheel spin. We are going to do the break rip. It's 2 spots to go. You just will not be in the wheel spin. Those black Philly lids are sick, says Ty. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. If you are getting the credit card out to buy the last 2 spots, please let me know. Otherwise, though, Rip, I will queue up that list. I'm going to run the wheel spin. First authentic for Bobby. Never forget your first, my man. Congratulations, Bobby Casada. All right, Alfredo down to Ty. I'm rechecking that Shopify. It is even 458. So wheel spin is closed. I'm about to lose reception, says, so you're not buying the last 2 spots, Ty. Okay. All right, well, we'll do that wheel spin right now, guys. Maybe someone wins some bonus money back and then buys the last 2 spots, Rip Camelucci, right?
Possibly.
That is very, very possible. Last order in that break was at 453 to put us 2 to go. That was 5 minutes ago. All right, Chase wheel spin. Top name after 6 clicks. We got to train them to be urgent, Rip. So this is a good learning experience for sure. 6 clicks, it's Brian Smith. Brian, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that is how much money you're getting in store credit, Brian Smith. I do typically spin better from 1, but that is not a all the time thing. Are you out there, Brian? Otherwise, I'll give him about 20 seconds and I'll spin on 1.
Fair.
Bry. Brian Smith is a Niner fan, which I'm surprised he's not in more spots in that stash for cash with the Jerry Rice. Just saying. Super saying. Oh, I did get an email back just like 10 minutes ago. We can make that swap with Shane Carr. We're good to take that quad down and get 4 spots in the double. So, thank you, Shane, if you're watching. Brian, I'm spinning on 1, my man. Spinning on 1. Brian, you are going to get maybe my lucky number, $8 in store credit for Brian Smith. That's 8 more than 0. That's $8 more I will take. That double did close up. So the college series is off the board. Bye-bye college. I'll move the stash and cash to the top here as well. So last break of the college series, and could be the last break of our show, unless you guys order pretty quickly and get that momentum going in some other series. Great job, guys. Maybe actually we can knock out a stash and cash real quick before we go, because that'll be down to 2 to go actually, Rip, right? With the change for our guy, Shane Carr. Oh, you want back as well. Thanks, Shane. It has been changed. Cool. All right.
Hold up one more time, because he's got 2 spots in the quad.
Now he wants the 4. 4 in the double.
4 in the double?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
4 in the double. And that'll put that double to 2 to go, and the quad will be off the page. All right. So John, Michael, Aaron, the other Michael in here for the final college double and the big man on campus break. 6 times on the way, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 4, 5, and 6. All right, so Aaron Custer has Wyoming, Clemson, and Michigan. Michael's got LSU, Florida State, Missouri. Michael Arias, that is. Michael Curry has Bama, Vatech, Michigan State. Michael Curry, Purdue, New Mexico, San Jose State. Michael Curry just won a Barry Sanders helmet, Oklahoma State. He's got the Miami and Georgia spot. John Nervase has Boise State, Florida, USC. Michael Curry has Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Ohio State, Notre Dame. And John Nervase has Auburn, Colorado, Baylor, and Texas. So boxes 2 and 18 to close up the big man on campus college. Congrats on that first authentic, Bobby. Very cool, brother. Congrats again. We got Bad Moon, Andre Rison, a college football Hall of Famer at Michigan State. Also great in the pros, over 10,000 yards in his illustrious career with the Falcons, with the Packers, etc. MSU spot, Michael Curry. Got them both in the last break. Andre Rison, it's not a Jets jersey. It's a Michigan State jersey. JSA certified for Mr. Curry. All right, Michael. What a finish here for Michael Curry. With a flurry here in the final break. And it was the last 2 spots bought in the series. He got the last 3 spots total, the last 2 order numbers. That's what we call the ultimate closer spot in the break room. Andre Rison jersey. All right. Barry Sanders on deck. Never get sick of pulling Barry Sanders items in the room. He is one of the more common names we see in the room, but you just never get sick of Barry Sanders. I'll be honest, Rip, there's some names I get sick of. Honesty hour, but never get sick of Barry Sanders.
They get sick of Barry Sanders. That's a sign.
Yeah, right? Sign to leave. And
Yes.
I love this place too much to do that, so definitely not sick of Barry Sanders. I'll put the Andre Rison back in the box. The final box of the college series, big man on campus, box 18. Actually, let me get this JSA cert in there. Bad Moon Andre Rison. What do we got next here in the UA Live break room? Here it is, the one we're waiting for. Beautiful lid, Barry Sanders. The Oklahoma State Cowboy lid, over 2,600 rush yards. The single season college mark. Beautiful lid, Michael Curry, Barry Sanders. Maybe the best running back of all time for Michael. That's how it's done, baby. That is how it's done, Michael, on the Barry Sanders Oklahoma State Cowboy lid. All right, so folks, we will do a top to bottom rundown. It's what I call a last call for orders for this show. If we are sold out or a couple spots away, we'll keep going. Otherwise, it's a preview for the 6 p.m. show with Dom and Steven. We do have another break, actually, real quick. Stash or Cash Double. Thank you, Rip. So forget that. Stash or Cash Double is coming up instead. Stash or Cash Double number 8. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. That puts us at 4 boxes left in the Stash or Cash series. So just like that, almost done with the Stash or Cash. We got Big Mike with 20 and 30. Thank you, Mike. 20 and 30 coming up. Yeah, baby, says Kerdog. Man, that was a long, hard chase. Well worth it. Thank you very much, fellas. You're welcome, Michael. You are very, very welcome, my man. No doubt about that. So 20 and 30 coming off the board for the Stash or Cash. Only 4 boxes left after this, guys, as we are almost done with this awesome series. A fun concept. We introduced this series last night during the 6 p.m. show. It was the hottest break last night, the hottest break at 9, the second hottest break at noon, and we are definitely finishing with a flourish here in the 6 p.m. show, or 3 p.m. show as well, excuse me. All right, 6 clicks. 4, 5, and 6. We got Justin Turner in the NFC North. Shane Carr has the NFC South, NFC East. Michael Arias in the NFC West. And Shane Carr has the entire AFC. Good luck, guys. Let's see if we have Jerry Rice, perhaps. Warren Moon. Javonte Williams are our headliners left in the Stash or Cash series. Got a full-size authentic coming up. Full-size authentic. We got ourselves the GOAT, Jerry Rice on the 49er authentic. NFC West, that is Michael Arias. Most yards, most catches, most touchdown catches. Greatest wide receiver of all time. 1 spot for Michael. 1 spot, 1 time.
All it takes.
Jerry Rice, let's go, Jerry, says Mike. Let's go indeed, brother. Very, very nice. Very nice on the rice. How about that? How about that? All right, Mike, Big Mike, baby. Big Mike hitting big time here in the break room with Jerry Rice. So, I'm guessing you're going to keep this, Michael, but in case you want to sell this, it would be $700 in-store credit in case you want to sell. Keep, no need to ask. I figured as much. Definitely worth it on Jerry Rice. Respect. I respect that decision. No doubt about that. All right. Put Jerry over here. And the last box in this double box coming up. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the Stash or Cash. Good luck, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, we got a beautiful Flash replica helmet. We got a Super Bowl champion, Dexter Jackson with the Super Bowl MVP inscription. Think about that Bucs defense. Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, John Lynch, Rondé Barber, Hall of Famers left and right. But the Super Bowl MVP, Dexter Jackson, JSA certified Shane Carr. Would you like to keep this helmet? Or do you want $250 in store credit back? Because that is a replica, non-headliner replica, $250 in-store credit if you would like it, Shane Carr. Let us know, my man. While we wait on Shane, I'll put this lid away, and then I'll do a very quick rundown. We'll do hit of the show discussion, and then we're going to hop off unless there's some breaks that are sold out or within a couple spots to go. He wants the cash money for Shane Carr. $250, brother, going back to you, Shane Carr. He's built up quite the system of store credit with his wins in this series. So I'll just put this Shane Carr store credit. All right, guys. We'll run down that break page if you guys want to keep the party going. Otherwise, it'll be about 50 minutes of the 6 p.m. show with Dom and Steven. So Diamond Series, I'm guessing, will be the hot one tonight. Loaded with headliners, guys. Josh Allen Speedflex, Bo Nix Authentic, Derrick Henry Custom, Jay Jetta's Drip, Deion Sanders Authentic, Aiden Hutchinson Authentic, JSN Lunar Authentic, Emmett Smith on the Salute to Service, and the custom Andre Johnson. All the headliners left but LaDainian Tomlinson. Stasher Cash has 4 boxes left. We got 2 secondary headliners, Warren Moon and Javonte Williams. If you win something you don't like, you got some money back in store credit. Jersey break is 5 to go. Bo Nix, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Baker Mayfield. Headliners left in the jerseys. 1 and 4 has 4 boxes left. We got the Mark Messier licensed jersey. And we also have a secondary headliner, Kurt Warner, in the 1 and 4. Last box in the practice squad, then a brand new series. Then we have the Diamond single up as well. So awesome, awesome show at noon and 3 and 9 all day today. The Gronk was hit in the noon show, so not part of the hit of the show discussion. We have a couple hits we put away already. So 3, though, are in the discussion. Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, and LaDainian Tomlinson. What do you think, Rip? This is tough because LT is the speed flex. It's not a jet, but it's a speed flex.
Oh, that just made it easier for me. LT, number 3.
Of course, you're a Dolphin guy.
And then I gotta go Jerry Rice on the rave because that Cowboys flat black matte white or flat black matte with the Barry Sanders. It's
number
sweet.
1.
It's too sweet.
So here's Rip's number 2, Jerry Rice, and the Barry Sanders being number 1. This is tough. I almost never do this because I'll be completely honest with you, Rip. If I saw these 3 helmets equally enough, I would put Rice number 1. I really would because I love Jerry Rice. But I don't see college helmets in the room too often. And even though it's a jet helmet, that visor and the fact it's a speed flex, I'm going to go LT number 1. Number 2, the Jerry Rice. Actually, number 2, Barry Sanders. Jerry Rice, 3. So Rice, 3. Barry, 2. LaDainian Tomlinson, 1. All 3 are great items, though. No doubt about that. With that said, let me refresh just in case here. We do not have anything new. I know we got 1 spot taken here in the jersey, but that break is not sold out. So, Rip, let me get your final thoughts on what has been an awesome, awesome day in this break room.
Hell of an afternoon. Who says it's going to stop now, huh?
It shouldn't. We have a 6 p.m. show with Dom and Steven, a pretty darn spanking new Diamond Series, which will be awesome to get after, guys. Rip, have a happy, happy Thanksgiving.
Back at you, Kamen.
Appreciate you, man. Cook up all the goodies. Great job co-hosting and producing as always. Great job to our customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys make the show possible. You guys make the show awesome. Watch every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time, plus UA After Dark on Fridays with Rip this week and Robbie. We do have Thanksgiving shows tomorrow, 11 and 1:30 only. No 6 p.m. show tomorrow. I'm not back until the 6 p.m. show Friday night. Got some specialty series coming up next couple days. Do not miss out. And of course, have a very safe, have a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the food, enjoy the football, enjoy the family time, and have a great, great night, guys. We will see you soon.
Yeah.